All right, y'all, the time has finally come. I've been waiting for a long time for this, and finally, I got my hands on the burnt ends flavored macaroni and cheese from Bettergoods. And I got that with a plate of Tyson chicken tenders with some lemon pepper seasoning and garlic parmesan. Let's get into this. Should have brought a spoon. I'm team spoon, I mean no fork. I already knew it was gonna be good. I already knew. Oh yeah. It's got a good barbecue flavor coming through. And it still retains a good cheesy flavor. And overall, like, integrity to let you know it's still mac and cheese. I don't know which one I like out of the three the best, because they're all good. They're like all like equal. It's just a different flavor. Man, I think I need to get a spoon because this. I was about to get up to go get a spoon, and I had a whole plastic. I know people got their little mixed opinions about Tyson, but you get the job done. This isn't a Tyson chicken review or nothing like that, obviously. It just is what it is. I will say though, I like the lemon pepper and I like the garlic parmesan on it. I wish I could go on a long tirade about this mac and cheese. It's not really much to say that I haven't already said about the other two flavors. It's damn good. You should get it. If you like mac and cheese, you want the easy, quick stuff that you make over the stove, buy this. It's only like $2 and some change or something like that. The only thing I would say about this is I thought it was gonna be darker, obviously because of the whole burnt ends thing. But the color is not too far off from the other two. Hell, if anything, the chicken tikka masala one was a slightly darker color than this one. It's not the strongest flavor coming from this. Like, it's not over the top with the flavor, but you do know that you're eating mac and cheese that's flavored with burnt ends. And again, I forgot what these particular noodles are called, but yeah, like a nice little bowl because it holds in cheese sauce because it has a hole, but it doesn't have another. It's basically, like I said, a bowl. That's how describe it. Y'all can see how I'm turning it up with the small ass spoon. It's like that. It's like a 9.5. I don't remember the exact numbers I gave the other two, but it's 9 territory. Nah, I'm not liking the way this honey coming out. It's like crystallized or whatever. Like it's not as pure liquid form like it's supposed to. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't like that because that gritty texture. Nah, I'm good on that. Well, of course, hot sauce, honey on chicken is always gonna be fire. So, but this one, chicken tikka masala, and the other one was Philly cheesesteak. All solid ass flavors. Shout out to Bettergoods. Hell yeah. Now, they kind of have a little topic to carry on throughout the rest of the video. I attempted to watch part 2 of Slumber Party Massacre. And let's just say I didn't like it either. And I keep saying that, but I'm gonna keep putting myself through this, knowing I'm not watching these movies. The first one, I did attempt to actually sit down and watch. The second one, I put it on, and I maybe looked at it for like maybe 2 minutes. But I don't know, man. So the second one, I want to say it's a continuation of the first one. Survivors of the first one return, I think. And I think some new characters. But obviously the original slasher of that film was taken out at the end of that first movie, so he didn't return. It was somebody else. Like some rock and roll dude had like a little guitar or something like that. It was, I don't know, it was weird. It's just one of those strange movies where it's like, it's just all over the, I ain't gonna say it's all over the place. It's not all over the place. It's just weird. Because as far as this movie is concerned, specifically the first one, the guy was like, I guess to say he was like a serial, whatever. But in the movie, don't really, I couldn't say that. I gotta like really paying attention like that. So, for all I know, they could have mentioned that in the movie or something, and I just didn't know. But to me, it just seemed like some guy out of nowhere was just going around ending teenage girls and guys, but I just see some people trying to compare it to like Halloween, but it just seemed like Michael Myers is just doing it for no reason. Yes. He doesn't need a reason per se, but how they handled it before they started trying to give reasons and stuff like that. It worked because we're introduced to Michael Myers as a kid, like a 6-year-old, 8-year-old, whatever he was, and for whatever reason, just that random night, he just snapped and into his sister. Some people try to make it that, oh, because his sister wasn't watching him, so he has this vendetta against babysitters or whatever. Okay. But that's not the case. But, you know, that's one of the things people were trying to go for. You had enough of like an understanding and backstory of Michael Myers to enjoy the roller coaster of a ride that he put you on in terms of his, you know, killing spree or whatever. Whereas with the Slumber Party movie, it was just some random guy. Even if you just say, even if you do go with the whole thing about, well, it's common knowledge within the movie or so that he was already a well-known like serial killer or whatever. He escaped prison or something. But why did he choose the school he chose? Why those girls specifically? You know what I'm saying? And it don't gotta be like no deep, complex reason. They don't have to be related or know each other. Even though that makes the most sense. But just give us something. I would say though, watch it for a laugh. Shits and giggles, as they say. Don't watch it because you genuinely want to watch something good. No. I know they say they gain like a cult following after the fact. That doesn't mean nothing. Alright, I'm done. Fire. You just can't beat mac and cheese, right? And this proves yet again that you can have a simple mac and cheese made on the stove without the extra steps of baking it and things like that. And you can still get you an enjoyable side or contribution to your dinner or whatever, all the same. Because I love me a good baked mac and cheese. I call it grown people mac and cheese. This right here for little kids and college students. But I still eat it. Oh man, so good. But yeah, fire. Slumber Party Massacre, garbage. The second one, garbage. If I watch the third one, garbage. There's a remake, probably garbage. But it's kind of fun, low key, ain't gonna lie. But anyway, that's gonna be it for the video. I love you and appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace out.